Welcome back, everybody, to this Tableau for FIRST Robotics video course presented by FRC Team 2834. This is video 7, and we're going to go through Tooltips and Advanced Charts Part 4. So let's get started. So what is Part 4 of Advanced Charts? We're going to be making measures on each axis with a dimension in the detail. So for instance, we're going to make a dot plot where each team is its own dot. And the x-axis is auto low port and the y-axis is auto outer port. And the further to the top right of the chart that a dot is, the better the team scores in both of those categories. So let's head over to Tableau. So here we are in Tableau. I'm going to start by creating a new worksheet. We're going to rename it dot plot. So unlike in our other charts, we're actually not going to start by dragging team number into the rows or columns area, because team number is not going to be on the axis anymore. Each dot is going to be each individual team number. So we want to plot auto low port versus auto outer port. Now when we do this, we're just going to get one dot, because this is just the sum of the outer port and low port data for all the data we have every single team, because we haven't divided it by a dimension yet. So now we need to divide it by a dimension. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag team number into detail. Now we have that dot plot that we were looking for. We have each dot is its own team number, and the higher up the dot is, the higher the outer port scoring is, and the further to the right the dot is, the higher the low port scoring is. So we can take a look at both of those dimensions, or both of those measures, with the team number dimension on the same chart. And that makes it very easy to look at. Now, whenever I hover my mouse over one of these dots, I get this box. And this also happens when I'm over on bar charts like this. This box is called a tooltip, and you can put anything you want inside of this tooltip. By dragging team number into detail, I've put team number into the tooltip. I can also put other things in the tooltip. For instance, if I don't want physically on the graph to see if the robot hung or not, maybe I want to see it if I hover over their dot, I can drag hang into tooltip, and when I hover over it, I can see in the tooltip the data that I plotted plus hang down at the bottom. So I can add anything I want to the tooltip, but I can even click on the tooltip box and I can type in things that I want to say into the tooltip and hit OK.